Hey you, yes you. Are you tired of getting fucked by carriers that kill you with one single airstrike? Well, sucks to be you then. But when you looking for a solution, you in luck. Then with the new USS Bataan you got the perfect carrier support. Scared of low damaged output? No problem. Just send them some more Hellcat fighters, so they remember you even more. Worried that your backline will die so fast that you don't even realize? Well, one for all is the way to go. But how do you get this beauty of a ship? Just call us, and you get the chance to get one. And when you call us at this very moment we will double the amount. That's right, To Bataans. Don't miss this chance to get such high quality waifu. But sadly the ad is over now, so let's see what this pleb will say now to her.
Niklasso Operations is not responsible for any bad results of this ship. Ask your doctor first to minimize the risk of getting disappointed.
Thank you Bob for this beautiful showcase of this ship. So let's now start with the review. The USS Bataan is an American light carrier that was commissioned in 1943. She used the hull from the Cleveland class, so there is one more reason why I'm doing this ship. Bataan was first planned to be a light cruiser, but after much fighting with the Japanese, there was a lack of CVs, so the Americans were thinking to use the hull of this ship, add some metal here and there, and tada, you got yourself a new fancy carrier. Of course she was put in the Independence class like all the others unplanned CVs. But what was she doing back then? Simply said, kicking the Japanese in the ass. USS Bataan was fighting mostly against the IJN. She helped a lot with attacking islands and sinking ships. She even got some hits on the famous Yamato. Only 4 torpedo hits, but better than nothing. But in the end, she got decommissioned like all the other ships from World War II. But don't be sad, then we got her in Azur Lane now. So, how do you get her? Well, you probably will hate me for saying this, but she is an event ship, so you probably already know the answer. But I will say it anyway. It's the same event where you could get Baltimore. Nope, not gonna pronounce that name ever again. She is from the Elite Rarity, which is okay for her performance. But what makes her special? We will see it soon. First of all, let's go over the stats, because that's the only important part for some people. First of all, let's go over the aviation, because that's the most important stat of a CV. Her aviation is pretty average with 308 points, but you need to remember that she is a light carrier. That means she wasn't made for high damage output, not counting the broken perk. Her focus is on AA support. So if you consider that she is a light CV, she can deal some major damage. Next on the list we got her AA. Her anti-air is surprisingly weak at 242 points. Don't take me wrong, it's not that bad. But even ships like the Ranger have better AA than her. But her perks will help out with that, so stay on. Her HP is average at best. Having only 4300 hit points is no reason to be ashamed. But for a light CV, the pool is pretty massive. Only some ships like Unicorn or Centaur have more HP. The British and their tanky ships. And when you count her really high evasion to that as well, you will get a good survivability in total. This was quick. Didn't expect to go through her stats that quick. So where are we now? That's right. Her perks. She got 2 perks in total. The first one being Hellcat's Roar. It gives your Hellcat fighters a good amount of boost, and to be exact, you get 30% efficiency boost, but that's not all. Then when you launch an airstrike, you will have a 75% chance to launch additional Hellcat fighters. So the damage you deal is a lot better than you first were thinking. So the question, what fighters you take, is already solved. Next perk is One for All. It gives your CVs an increase in reload by 15%, and in addition to that, boost from all your back fleet the anti-air by 50 points. But don't forget that she needs to be either at the first or last place, otherwise the perk won't activate. So with that we got the perks. Let's look now at the equipment. For the fighters we already know the choice. We go with the F6F Hellcat fighters. To get the most potential out of this ship, it would be simply stupid to take something else. I mean, you get 30% additional efficiency, so you probably have the best fighters with that. For the Torpedo Bombers you got the choice between the Grumman TBF Avengers or the Ferry Barracudas Bombers. The Avengers are slightly stronger in surface DPS and would fit To Bataan because these are American fighters. Next we got the AA. For that you take like always the 40mm Bofors or the octuple 40mm pom-pom guns. As always Bofors is from the Eagle Union, so would fit more for her. And lastly the auxiliary equipment. You got there a big variety of choices, from a what the frig build to an AA build. The choice is yours. But I show you what you might want to equip. Just mixing up this stuff and you could get out something good. But for people who don't know the game too much, I would take an air radar and a steam catapult. It gives you the benefits from both sides, so a good AA and good aviations. So here you got the guide to Bataan. It isn't the greatest ship, but you will definitely have fun with her. Who knows, maybe you will use her in chapter 12 too. And guys, we did it. We hit 5,000 subscribers. And for that small milestone I will do a small special. It's nothing big but still. So now listen carefully, because I'm gonna explain everything. It's a simple Q&A. You can ask me anything, even that one question that everyone wants to know. You just need to put #AskNick in the comment and I will answer it in an own video. And I know we already hit the 5k subs, but it's not my fault that I upload a video every 2 weeks. With that we got everything I wanted to say. Really excited for your high quality comments. So, now I'm gonna go back to the game and grind the German event. Many of you want some German chips, and I exactly know what will come next. So until next time, your Nick.